All right, so I want to be real clear here. I am not anti-Amazon. Our company is not anti-Amazon. In fact, Exodus is a certified reseller on Amazon Marketplace. However, when you're buying trail cameras and hunting industry products in general from Amazon, it creates a bigger problem than what we initially realized when we're trading our dollars for those products. So this video might come off a little bit as a rant, and it is because we see all these complaints within the hunting industry, and then we see consumers react with their dollar bills not according to those complaints. So one of the things that a lot of people complain about within the trail camera space is the lack of support, the lack of customer service, and that's really been a big priority for Exodus. However, those people who are spending dollars on Amazon buying trail cameras, you get zero support after that purchase. And part of that is by design by Amazon Marketplace, where they control and own the customer information. So the interaction there between sellers and the buyers on Amazon is really, really limited. But the bottom line is these Chinese companies that are basically selling white label products on Amazon offer zero support. A lot of the times when you're buying these products, the user manuals that come with the products are barely legible. They're not written well. There's no software updates or firmware updates for these products. And when you do attempt to send an email in or call that service line, good luck. Next thing I want to talk about is really foreign companies drawing dollars out of the hunting community. I think this is the bigger trending topic here. And when I say that people are spending money without realizing the impacts, this is really what I'm getting at. When you go to Amazon.com and support XYZ trail camera, Yasco, or any hunting product company that's selling on Amazon, those companies aren't putting dollars back into the hunting community. They're not sending donations to your local Whitetails Forever banquet or Pheasants Forever or Ducks Unlimited or whatever that 501c3 might be. They're not giving back to the hunting community. They're not spending their dollars towards conservation efforts. So for every dollar that kind of gets siphoned out of the hunting community, that's less opportunity for you. And overall, as Amazon sales increase and this trend hopefully doesn't continue, but if it does continue, our hunting opportunities slowly decrease because of the way that we spend money as consumers. At the end of the day, a lot of these products, basically all of these products are coming from overseas. It doesn't matter if you're Exodus, Moultrie, the GSM umbrella, even Reconics are made overseas, assembled in the United States. All these products are coming from overseas, but the big major brands, the major players in the hunting community are giving back to local 501c3 chapters, donating to your causes and putting dollars towards conservation. So keep that in mind when you're spending your dollars on hunting products. So the last thing I want to talk about is how Amazon actually sells, and that's a lot of it's based on counterfeit reviews or product listings that have the largest amount of reviews and the highest ratings. When it comes to how Amazon serves your search according to what you type in, what products that you see, a lot of it is based on reviews. All companies know this, and with these companies being overseas, how they build 10,000 reviews on a $50 trail camera, they're basically sending out emails, letting folks know that they will send them a free product in exchange for review. I can't tell you how many emails everyone here at the Exodus office gets every week about XYZ trail camera. We'll send you this. Please leave us a 5-star review as a verified purchaser. It happens nonstop all the time. Within the advancements of Amazon marketing platforms, you can either be served sponsored ads, sponsored products, or the highest ranking products. So just keep that in mind. A lot of times, even if you're served something that's not popping up with a ton of reviews, they probably bought that keyword, and that's why you're seeing that product pop up as number 1 or number 2 or Amazon suggested. Again, there's a big, long system to this, but just keep that in mind. If a product listing pops up and has 10,000 reviews and they're all 5 stars, no one's complained, it's probably not likely. You have all these contract manufacturers overseas. These contract manufacturers are what U.S. companies like Exodus, companies like Moultrie, companies like Reconics, StealthCam, we use these factories to build our products. In return, these factories knock off our products, sell them as their own product on Amazon. So they're completely vertical. They own the design, they own the manufacturing, and then they also own the retail brand. So case in point, if we were to go over and design a camera, we want it to be built in X factory, it cost us $100. They could knock that product off, build it for $50 because that's their cost. They're charging us $50 to build the camera, and then sell it at a $75 or $100 or whatever the case is on Amazon. So essentially, being completely vertical, they allows them to be a lot more cost competitive. But again, knocking off our products, knocking off U.S. products, draining the local hunting economy per se, and it just creates a really, really messy picture for all of us involved. Product companies inside the hunting space, hunters inside the hunting community, and just outdoor enthusiasts in general. So at the end of the day, if you're going to buy white label cameras from Amazon, do yourself a favor and just go to AliExpress, because you're buying the same dang camera. You'll probably save yourself a little money knowing that, all these frustrations, no customer service, no support. You're drawing money outside of the hunting community, and you're buying products based on counterfeit reviews. Save yourself the trouble and just go to AliExpress.